Hello everybody, this is Kyrix with more of the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta 2017 Charity Run. And I have my Earth job, and it's a good one. Of course, like Phoebe said, there really are no bad Earth jobs. It's not my highest one that I would have liked. But I will say it isn't Chemist, so the rods I have are going to get sold, because none of my jobs can break rods. And I am pretty much gonna skip Fork Tower. I have been told that I can stall that boss out by using a Reflect Ring and waiting for him to deplete all his MP, but that the process takes like 6 hours on fast forward, so that's not even worth it, especially since, again, apparently it's optional, and it's just for like Holy and Flare, neither of which I'm capable of using. Or maybe it was, maybe there was a time spell in there. Either way, it's for magic that I don't get and cannot use. So yeah, I might as well have done a fucking Team No 750 at this rate. I'm a little pissed. I like my spellcasters, I really do. But apparently it's not in the fucking cards for me. But that's okay. It's not a bad class. And it is actually going to give me some much needed crowd control powers. Because crowd control is very much a thing in this game. And when you don't have it, like I don't, it gets kind of pain in the assy. Like, I will very soon get some crowd control spells. That, or not spells, but skills like Rapid Shot, which will let me hit. Ooh, Lamia's Tiara. I just noticed that, but yeah, it'll let me get some cool stuff. But it'll let me make 4 attacks basically, but at random. And you know how I am with random. Shit, just make another Berserker at that rate. Ah, Lamia's Tiara is for Swords Dance. I thought it was for Red Shoes, or something like that, or maybe the two mix. Didn't get that one right. Okay, so I got a Lamia's Tiara, that's cool. It's for dancers, which I don't currently possess at the moment, but that's pretty cool. I think it's, now that I think about it, I think it's like if you have a Lamia's Tiara and like the Red Shoes or something, you pretty much Swords Dance every time you dance, and that is disgusting. But in a very awesome way. Another Boomring Blade, Power Armlet, Ancient Sword. I think Ancient Sword equips with Old, or maybe it's just really powerful. Don't really remember. Yeah. We're gonna hold on to that for now. Okay, so now I have all the stuff I need. So, back we go. Ooh, these are new. High potions. Okay, we're gonna fight the shit out of these guys for a little bit. They have my vaunted high potions. Why am I lagging? Give me just a second here. Let me look something real quick. Yep, that's what it was. I opened up a web browser, and sometimes it doesn't. The task doesn't shut when I shut it, and that's what happened. I had to go in my task manager. That's one thing. I always have the task manager open because way back in the day when I first had my early computers, I would have viruses a lot because, you know, I was stupid on the internet, went to sites I shouldn't have, downloaded shit I shouldn't have, like, oh, this video game sounds cool. Oh, it's a virus, you know, and I didn't have enough good virus games. And I would have viruses that would just shut down everything I tried to do, and in my desperation, one thing I did was I would open up the task manager and turn off the virus, you know. But some of the viruses would be insidious little fuckers, and they would prevent the task manager from opening, except at the very start of the startup. So I would start the computer and just mash Control-Alt-Delete to open that up. And then if it didn't work, or if I didn't shut it down fast enough, it would close that and I'd have to restart and try again. And then sometimes I have stuff that doesn't want to close normally, or I'll get like even without viruses, sometimes your browser will glitch all to fuck and open up 50 tabs. It's like, okay, open, 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 open. And you can imagine how many resources this uses, and you literally cannot close them fast enough. So I just go into the task manager and shut them down at the source, and that sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries, but it usually works. So yeah, I'm basically used to having the task manager open because sometimes shit just doesn't want to shut down. And sometimes there's shit that's running that you don't want to have running, like Hamachi. Hamachi just turns itself on sometimes, and I just haven't had the guts to uninstall it, because every now and then I do use it on things. But now that I have Steam, maybe I won't use it at all anymore. I don't know. Haven't really decided. Oh, I just realized something sad. If you have a dancer, you have to choose between the Lamia's tiara and the ribbon, and that fucking sucks. I was gonna say ribbon should be an accessory, but then you'd have to choose between the ribbon and the red shoes. Do I want utter immunity to all status ailments? Or do I want to inflict all of the damage? The choice is yours, and yours alone. Actually, it just occurred to me that my Earth job is gonna be so fucking awesome when I fight X-Death. It is gonna be the best thing. So I'm kinda glad I got that as my 4th. Fuck it, I'll spill it now. It's next episode. Samurai. My next job is Samurai, which means I get to throw money at people. There are other abilities, but that's the one that most people think of, which... Why Samurai throw money at the problem? It made sense in 6 when Setzer does it. He's a gambler. Of course he throws money at shit. But why Samurai? But anyway, that'll be awesome against X-Death because A, it targets everything, so I'm going to be able to hit all its parts at once. And B, by the time I fight X-Death, I won't need my money anymore, so I can use it indiscriminately. How cool is that? So yeah, that Lamia tiara, the ribbon, all my staffs, they're all going to go. Ancient Sword might be equipable, but then again, I think they might only use it. I don't know if katanas are a separate weapon in this game. If so, they probably only use katanas. By the way, I find it rather telling that these enemies are less troublesome than the enemies on Crescent Island. Just because occasionally the Crescent Island enemies have bio-soldiers, which do bio if you don't kill them. If you kill everyone else before you kill the bio-soldier, you'll get bioed, and it sucks. It's not an instant death sentence, but it's not something you want to have happen to you either. Okay, another tent, because I got all the treasures. Whether I can use them or not. I'm gonna save, and we are gonna tackle this boss and get my Earth Crystal. But yeah, basically, by the time I really super need the rings, I can buy them again. It's not this way. This way. But oh, fuck me. That's a high potion. This is gonna hurt. I'm gonna need to go back in tent again. Gotta admit, I'm really liking that dagger. And if I combine that dagger with the Elven Cloak, I don't think Bart's would be hittable. But then I'd have to give up my Thief Glove. Oh, that's not useful to me at all. Actually, I should be killing the wizard first, so let's kill that wizard. The Ronkan Knight doesn't really hurt as much as the wizard. Definitely doesn't hurt as much as the Hydra, but the Hydra's back row and I still haven't stolen from him yet. Thank you, Bingo. Oh, okay. So yeah, all my ethers are gonna get sold pretty soon. I'm gonna have a lot of shit to sell. Just shit that Samurai can't equip. Okay, so maybe I won't necessarily need the potion. Not potion, but the tent. I think I probably will anyway, just for the hell of it. Because it lets me grind something else. Give me a second here. Sure, I'm okay with that for now. One more tent. Kind of funny because I don't even know what Archaeotoads carry. I can look it up. What do Archaeotoads have? Give me a second here. I'm gonna look. I'm curious. Nothing. Wouldn't it behoove me to go there anyway? Because they're not carrying shit. So yeah, I don't really want to get everyone too much higher level than Galuf, but I kind of want to have the rings just in case, because I'm pretty sure I'll need the fire rings before I finish Galuf's world. Shit. I could just potion that away. Double potion real quick. Not that. Oh, nope, I was right the first time. Okay, my mistake. I guess I'm the asshole here. Alright, let's get this boss out the way. Macho King, Randy Savage. I don't really need to fuck with that. All I gotta do is just keep hitting the bastard. I think it said it has nothing to steal, which honestly makes sense. Yeah, so I'm just gonna attack this one, just to save time. I'm already delaying a bit just by virtue of using the aim command. We're just gonna sit here and swing on the little fucker. Ow. That was unkind of you. Oh, wonderful, and it sapped us too. The hell did you do to her? Poison? Probably poison. To be honest. Yup, poison. Ooh, now I've got enough of these, so let's start using them! Bartz is on healing duty because he hits like a fucking plush toy. Didn't mean to heal myself, but oh shit, never mind, that's an antidote. Meant to do that even less. See, that's where it would have been useful to have the Healy rings, or the fire rings rather. But it is what it is. Wonder how many hit points this thing has. Probably like 5,000, honestly. Great, there goes one of my hitters. I don't think I have anything other than time that'll wear that off. I hate how little damage we're doing. I mean, I'm sure we're doing decent damage for where we are, but I don't feel like it, you know? It doesn't feel like I'm hitting hard. So, it kind of hurt my morale a bit. Because I'm used to Final Fantasy games where even at this point I'm doing like 600, 800 damage. And he revived himself once. Maybe it is? I don't know. The games have always been a little vague as to what the crystals actually do. It's very open to interpretation as to what the crystal's powers are. Hell, I'm reasonably certain this is the first game to go into any kind of detail as to what the crystal's role in reality was. Just the idea that, oh, they control the elements and shit like that. It's never been clearly stated, really. I mean, you have the crystals in Final Fantasy IV, and it's like, oh, the crystals are important. Yes, but why? Why are they important? Why does it matter that you do or don't have this particular crystal? You know? Okay? That's the thing. The only thing they go into detail about in that game is that if you have all the crystals, it opens the path to the moon, kind of thing. That's pretty much it. See how I can sell all those chemist shit? That's gonna be fun. What's controlling him is exactly what you think is controlling him. Mr. Captain X Death. That's the final crystal. Oh no, that's the space tater. How the hell does she get up here? Because she doesn't crash the tater into the thing, does she? If so, how did the tater get on the ground safely? Well, I guess it's designed to fall. Hi! She's adorable. Because I've got time to kill, I'm gonna look up what Samurai does, because that's now definitively my class. Also, I'm gonna take a look at Gallup's world real quick here. Well, that sucked. So yeah, it looks like I might want some of the rings because of the Seal Guardians that have the 4 different elements and all that. I could probably get away with just having the fire rings and leaving him alone. Going after him last, you know, that kind of thing. But there's one for earth, one for wind, one for water, and one for fire. So if I get the fire rings and just leave the other one alone, or even get the water rings and leave everyone else, leave him alone, I could probably get away with whooping some ass, you know. But let's see, yeah, it looks like the money toss ability is something I get right off the bat. It's like my second samurai skill. So that's cool. I don't have to wait long for it. I was worried it'd be like its 5th power or something. So I won't necessarily have to super grind the samurai to get cool stuff out of it. For the moment, I'll keep a hold of the Ancient Sword just in case it's something that Galuf can use. But if not, I'm going to have a rough time of it because I'll have a character who has no fucking katana. Because I don't think I have any katanas. Otherwise. I know a lot of Final Fantasy games have katanas as separate weapons. I don't know if this is one of them. I don't remember, rather. And it didn't come up last year, so I didn't bother paying attention. Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, Chemist. I'm so glad I didn't get Chemist. I mean, the power, the rod breaking would have been nice, but oh god, you gotta fucking study to be a chemist in this game. God damn, I don't have that kind of time. I'm working on like 5 different projects right now, plus watching videos. Like I'm keeping up with the Runaway Guys and Star and watching Phoebe and keeping pace with all my other shit. You know, I ain't got time to fucking look at the chemist list. It's kind of a shame that place went down because it's a good grinding spot for me. Probably less so now that Galuf's not in the group anymore, but you know. So what I'm probably going to do off screen is I'm going to grind squirrels. Because squirrels spawn a lot and they happen to give 2 ability points. So I'm probably going to grind out a lot of them to get rapid shot because I'm going to need it in the second world. It's going to be very, 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 very important that I have that. I'm going to look at the different rings because each one has a weakness, an immunity, and an absorb. And I gotta see, like, if the fire ring is weak to water, I can't use it. Whereas the coral ring is weak to any of the actual elements, I can't use it either. So I'm gonna have to look at the different rings. Should actually say in here, strategy guide that is. Not that it says a lot in the strategy guide, but hey, we'll go with what we got. God, this poor strategy guide's falling the fuck apart. It has seen so many better days. No, it looks like katanas are a thing. So if samurai can only equip katanas, then I'm in trouble. I'll have to look into that in greater detail later. Alright, it looks like I'm going to go for coral rings, because coral rings absorb water, protect against fire, and are weak to lightning, and I don't think any of them cast lightning spells, per se. Like, and I think that the Seal Guardians are entirely magical. So it looks like I'm going to go with coral rings, because the fire ring absorbs fire, protects against cold, and is weak to water, and that's not a good thing. So I'll go into greater detail on that later. For now, where's my money going? We're gonna go to a town real quick. Any town, doesn't matter. Probably gonna go to Crescent, though. And sell some of my extraneous bullshit that I don't need anymore. And we're gonna see how close that puts me. So I'm gonna grind squirrels, I'm gonna grind out some money. I'm going to get 4 coral rings, and then we're going to go to the other world. Unless, you know, I hit on a real hot streak. Downside is we're going to be vastly leveled above Galuf by like 3 or 4. But that's okay, because that means that if we get hit by level 5 death, it won't kill all of us. But yeah, let's go in here. Sell some goodies. Sell some not-so-goodies as well, like these that I'll never goddamn use. Shit, that put me almost there already. Sell all these. And these. Yup. Don't need these. These are gone. Won't be needing these at all. Nope. You're gone too. Keep it. Keep that for now, because I don't know. Goddamn, look at that! That almost put me up to one of them right there. Oh, I don't need 2 frostbows, I only need 1. Anything else? Won't necessarily use this. As a matter of fact, I can fucking spam tents where I'm going. I just gotta kill all the enemies around. So yeah, this puts me damn near to one of the rings right off the bat. Let's do a single rando here, so I can show you how I do this. Okay, we've got silver bows. Nice. And those silver bows sell for a decent chunk. They're not fantastic, but when you get like 10 of them, it's worth like seven grand. You know, they're like $750 each or something like that. And of course, if they drop death sickles on top of that, that's even better. No? Okay, good. But yeah, this is how I money grind. This is where I go when I need money. Shouldn't have done that. Oh well, now Rain is going to finish him. That's okay, though. Oh no! Got it! Last second. Kill soul. But yeah, just as an example, that was what, 690 or something like that? So if you want to know what I'm going to be doing for the next 3 hours or so, it's going to be that. See? Right there. 1 coral ring. Right fucking there. Alright. I will see you guys later. Bye-bye, everybody.